This is my patented click-in wheel system that I invented about a year ago. It's been a rainy Sunday afternoon, a couple days after Christmas. Everybody's just probably relaxing in their villas right now, which is great. I was just sitting here in the shop. We had a rainfall and then we had a rush for a bunch of customers, and then it's just me in here today. I sent the girls home because it's just one of those days. I'm about to close up the shop, and I was like, you know what, I'll get a vlog in real quick because the boys texted me this morning on WhatsApp and said, hey, guess what, Doogie? We're going to the Mets, we're going to HTs, you got to book your ticket. We booked them for the 30th. That's 2 days from now. So I quickly grabbed my boards, threw them into my board bag right here, and I decided this would be a perfect opportunity to do a vlog about the click-in wheel system, the patented system that I invented about a year ago while I was in the shaping bay putting FCS2 plugs into a surfboard. I noticed that they're only 1 centimeter deep, and I was like, how can I get a frame that will fit into those FCS2 plugs? And I did. And this is it. This is the second one. The other one's like a Model T. Maybe I'll add that clip here too. So this is the Tesla Cybertruck frame. It's super strong. There's a lot of engineering that went into this. There's a lot of trial and error, and you can see some of the wheel frames. Like this one's my personal one here. It's pretty dirty because I've been dragging around behind my motorbike and doing all sorts of terrible things to my board bag to prove that it works. Now, why did I make the click-in wheel system? It's that simple. I wanted the wheels to come on and off because it doesn't matter what kind of a bag you got. If it's got wheels on it and it goes through the airport system and goes through those belts and around a corner, you're gonna get flat spots or you're gonna get a wheel ripped off. In that case, your bag is rendered pretty much useless and you gotta buy another one. So how do I fix this? This is the problem that needs to be fixed. Click in and out wheels. It's a no-brainer. It's like the sticky note of baggage. It's a sticky note of baggage. Good metaphor. The other board bags that we all know that from the marquee brands are way over-engineered too. They have huge aluminum frames in. They add a couple kilograms of weight to the bag. You don't need it. The boards add structural integrity to the board bag. It's not going to droop, especially my board bags because I use a layered system. You can see the green bags here. They're a semi-rigid one. Makes them not only an awesome wheel bag, but the world's strongest board bags. You can't beat these, and I make them custom here in Bali. I've made my own factory to do this. It's been really rewarding and really fun. But as you can see, these wheels are super lightweight and super easy to use. What I've done is I've taken the tab and I've made them 1 millimeter thinner than you would on an FCS fin plug, and that makes them click in and out. You can hear a really good snap on that. Let's get down there for the snap. Snap it in. Yeah, and they work terrific. Like I said, I've been towing them around on my motorbike. We had that one video of me towing my buddy up the hill. It hit 2.8 million views, so that was a big bonus for me. So I was like, you know what, maybe I should try and start taking this to YouTube. And I'm using these last 3 vlogs as vlogs to learn more about how to speak and hold a camera and not make mistakes. Because let me tell you, you can make mistakes. You know, you can run 5-minute rant and then find out that your Rode mic wasn't even turned on. I've done that. Or you can change the setting with your finger by accident and put yourself in slow-mo. I've done that. Or you can do something completely different and have a completely different mode where your focal point's completely off or your lighting's completely off. And it's so complicated to do this. So everyone that's doing it in the real world, hats off to you. Like seriously, this is the hardest thing I've ever done. And to keep the flow and to not sound like a complete, the word you're not supposed to say. But anyways, I'm gonna get back to cleaning up this vlog. This is, like I said, this is all practice because I'm gonna do this trip. It was already pre-planned. We're going to the Mets. We're gonna stay there for who knows how long. We're going fishing, we're going surfing, and I'm probably gonna vlog the whole thing just for fun and learn some things along the way. But I hope this journey to the airport is gonna be one where I can see my board bag getting mishandled by the baggage handlers. I'm probably the only one in the world that hopes to catch this and see them doing it, and I hope that I can video it, but who knows. I'm pretty lackadaisical. I could probably just end up on the other side and unzip my board bag and be like, yeah, look, it worked again. So until then, I'm gonna have to figure out an outro, otherwise it's just gonna keep rambling and rambling and rambling. Should I use AI or do I just fade to black?